Yo, what's up, guys? So we just got update 13.5 in Anime Adventures, and we got 5 brand new units. All right, so you can get these units, guys, in the event. All right, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there's also, I believe, like the battle pass event or something as well. So let's go take a look at all the new units, guys, and I'll be telling you guys what tier they are in so you guys can know which units you should go for. All right, let's go hop in. All right, here we go, guys. The first unit we're talking about is Sayaka. Thanks so much, guys, to Jack the Noob for the showcase. If you guys want showcases fast, Jack the Noob, man, he has them the fastest. I'm not gonna lie on that one. All right, here we go, guys. Let's take a look at her max stats. So she is a crit unit. Now, the thing about her, though, is she is not a hybrid unit. So that's kind of sucks. All right, yeah. So, yeah, she's going to be basically a good crit unit, but her damage is definitely lives a little bit to be desired. All right, and I do believe she's not hybrid as well. So she's just one of those big crit units. I think she's basically going to be a worse version of Meliodas. So we're going to probably put her on the tier list, guys, right around the top of the A tier or maybe like mid A tier. I definitely recommend going for Meliodas instead. Also, she does have a 4 placement, which makes her suck for unique, which is also a pretty big L. All right, let's go put her on there, guys. I'll probably put her somewhere in the A tier. Right about there is fair, I think. All right, let's go move on to one of the units that I have, guys. All right, let's even get the recent one. Where is my Madoka? All right, now she actually is a pretty decent unit, guys, herself. Her stats are pretty decent. Shout out to Mochi V3 for the showcase, guys. All right, so if you guys are looking for her stats, here's the stats, guys. All right, at level 1, all right, it's going to be 5,000 damage. She also is a hill unit, though, and her level 100 stats are a lot better. Now, I don't think she's going to be the greatest, but she's good for a starter hill unit. Obviously, guys, I would go for Doflamingo or Escanor instead of her for most scenarios, but I definitely think she's on par with Meta Knight, guys. So, yeah, but Meta Knight is better if you have unique on Meta Knight, but I definitely think Frieza has an edge. So I'm going to put her low in the S tier. All right, definitely a pretty decent unit. All right, next up, guys, we have Charmy. All right, Charmy is actually going to be more of a support unit. All right, however, they did also buff Mochi as well. So, yeah, so she's like damage and slow, which is a pretty sweet, guys. So I definitely recommend you take a look at her. I'm just going to put her on the top because she's a new unit, guys. All the support units have their own thing, so the support units are not ranked in order. All right, next up, guys, we have Kyoko. Big shout out to Tricky RBLX for the showcase, guys. He did a pretty good job. I think he's the only one that has this unit in the game, which is pretty crazy. Now look at those stats, guys. This is the max level stats without evolution. 75,000 damage, no evo, 6.9. I think this is probably gonna be one of the best units. However, you guys can see the AoE circle, unfortunately, is really dog water. All right, reminds me a lot of, actually a little bit better than Meliodas's. All right, so overall, guys, definitely a pretty cracked out unit. And I'm gonna be honest, we're gonna probably put her in the low S tier or mid S tier. I definitely recommend taking a look at her, guys. All right, she actually has pretty good potential. All right, last up we have this unit here, guys. All right, apparently it's insanely good. So let's check her out. Shout out to Mr. Rhino for the showcase. Look how good she looks. Evo's gonna give you plus 40% attack, so we can factor that in. All right, when we take a look at the damage. All right, here we go. Let's go take a look at the final damage because we know that's all you guys care about. All right, 6,000, 80,000 damage plus 40%. That's crazy. That is actually legit crazy, guys. Oh my gosh. I think we're gonna have to put her in the S tier as well. All right, honestly, I think she's gonna be better than Kyoko. So I think these are gonna be the rankings, guys. All right, definitely recommend you take a look at these two. Madoka, probably a little bit less so, but these two, man, are some pretty heavy hitters. But I don't really think they're going to dethrone Escanor, guys, or Doflamingo, or maybe even Aizen. So if you guys have the older units, you could probably definitely skip out on these. All right. And a lot of the new units, guys, they have a 4 placement, so they're not good with unique either. So I hope you guys enjoyed the updated tier list, and I'll catch you on the next one. And big shout out to everybody for getting those showcases up super fast. Peace.